three. Welcome to the Football Parliament podcast, your one stop destination for all your football debates, discussions, and opinions. Today I'm joined with Manish, and we are going to predict La Liga. We will talk about the El Clasicos, the standings, who will get the Champions League spots, the Europa League spots, and of course, the UEFA Conference League, and who's going to get relegated, and the Madrid derbies. We'll discuss all about that. That is the video for today. So, Manish, how have you been?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. So let's get started. I'll share my
Mm.
screen. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our tier list. We will be marking teams who we feel will finish first or second, etc., etc. So
Mm.
starting off with the bottom of the table, 16 to 20. Manish, who do you think is going to get relegated first? The 20th spot.
I think it'll be I can say maybe Elche.
Yeah, even I think Elche is going to finish 20th. And
Yeah.
that's because they're just a team with that kind of level. I mean, they're not really that great either. So
Mm.
they
And
defend a lot.
then
They've got like 7 to 8 players inside their own box, but when they face big teams, but that is the story for them. They barely score goals. So I think
mm,
they will be 20th,
mm. After that, I think
followed
Mallorca.
by, yeah, even I think Mallorca will be relegated. The biggest achievement of Mallorca since coming in La Liga in 1920 was beating Real Madrid 1-0.
Mm. Yes.
Followed by, I think 18th will be
Mm.
Vallecano. I think Vallecano is
Huh.
going to
Yes.
finish
Yes.
18th,
Possible. Mm.
which will be followed by CA Osasuna.
Yes.
That's what I think.
17th. Mm.
So there is the 20th, which is Elche. There is 19th, is Mallorca. 18th will be Vallecano, and Osasuna will be 17th. Looking forward for the 16th position, I feel Deportivo Alaves will finish 16th. Manish, what do you think about that?
Yes. I also think the same.
Okay. I think there's been a mistake. Deportivo Alaves will fall into this category. My bad.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
16th position has been decided so far. Going to the 15th spot. Who do you think Manish is going to make that 15th spot?
Think mm, Getafe.
Getafe.
Yeah.
Getafe did play a spectacular, like if not spectacular, good football last summer. I think they will finish somewhere around 9th to 12th, or maybe even 13th for that matter. But I don't see them filling the 15th spot. I think Granada are also a good team.
Granada, good
Mm,
team.
I think Celta Vigo will finish 15th.
Last season they finished eighth, Celta de Vigo. Like
Yeah, Celta Vigo finished it, but their football is just based on their forwards. I mean, it's just up to them.
counter.
If they score goals, yeah, counter-attacking football.
Mm.
I think, I don't know, I feel Celta Vigo or Espanyol, either of them.
Espanyol, I guess Espanyol. If not Celta de
Yeah, so
Vigo,
let's
then
go for.
Espanyol because the Celta de Vigo front the forwards are really good. So Espanyol.
Hmm. Plus, Espanyol are an average Catalonian side, so I don't know. I just feel they deserve the 15th spot, followed by 14th. I think it can either be Getafe or Celta Vigo. The rest of the teams are pretty strong.
Not Celta de Vigo. I think Getafe.
Okay, so we'll go for Getafe.
Yeah.
Now, we have decided the spots. Elche will get the 20th, followed by Mallorca, Vallecano to be 18th, 17th would be Osasuna, then 16th will be Alaves, followed by Espanyol, and then Getafe. Spots till 14th are filled and confirmed, or should I say 13th are filled and confirmed. Going to the 12th spot, Manish, who do you think will have that 12th spot?
Cadiz. I think Cadiz.
Cadiz. I think they'll
Yes.
finish somewhere. I think they'll be ninth or tenth. I mean, Cadiz, we all know they had spectacular games last season. They beat
So
Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid in the same
mm,
season. So I think they will finish 10th or 11th. not 12th
What the
necessarily.
thing was that they played terrorist football. Like they literally let the opposition dominate them, and then they
Yeah,
just
it
used
was
to
like
score on those
proper
those
sort of
few
a park
moments
the
which they
bus.
had.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, sort of a park the bus. They'll have all their players inside their own box. They'll defend till
mm,
the end, and after that they'll just look for that counter-attacking spot to
yeah.
beat the
They'll
clubs.
they
That's
they
what
just rely
happens.
on those few moments when they have that ball to win the game. Otherwise, they'll settle for a draw.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
think
play
they'll
to win. They play
finish.
for a draw.
I think they'll finish 11th. I have a strong feeling that Celta Vigo will concede a lot of goals. Their defensive qualities are always a question, and their defense is a bit shaky. So I feel
Yeah.
they will finish 12th,
Yes.
followed by Celta Vigo.
Mm.
Where did Celta Vigo go?
We've put Celta de Vigo 9 to 12.
Sorry, I wasn't looking for Celta Vigo. Where did Cadiz go? Yeah, you're there. Sorry. Cadiz will get the 11th spot, and Celta Vigo will be
Yes.
12th. Now, going forward, the 10th position,
I think Granada.
Granada, right? Again,
Yeah.
Granada, I think they had a spectacular game against Barcelona and Real Madrid last summer. Like, they
Granada.
did
Yes,
have
but
genuinely some good
that
games.
Barcelona game.
Yeah,
That Barcelona game. That
yeah,
started
yeah,
Barcelona's
yeah.
downfall.
Yeah, that started Barcelona's downfall, and I think recently they scored like 3 to 4 goals against them when the season ended, something around there. Not quite sure. But okay, let's go for 10th spot for
You're talking about
Granada.
Granada's win over Barcelona.
Yeah,
No, I guess it was a 2-1 match. It's a 2-1 2-1
that
win
was the
for
first
Granada.
game of the season. I think that was the first game of the season. Let me just. It was a 3-1 win for Granada. Wait a
Oh,
second. It was Copa del Rey quarterfinals, and
yeah.
Barcelona took their revenge in the Copa del Rey. They scored 5 goals, and
Yes.
Granada scored 3 goals. Yet, for a side like
Yes,
Granada
yes.
to score 3 goals against a good team is
Barcelona.
something big. So,
Yes.
yeah. So, we still give them the 10th position. Manish, what
Mm.
are your thoughts about the ninth spot? These are like some top clubs of Spain.
I think now Levante. Levante would finish 10th.
Okay. Levante has a very good player who is for if y'all are a like proper La Liga watchers, y'all have heard of this name, Jose Luis something.
Mm.
I don't remember his exact full name. It's a bit complicated, but Jose Luis, their captain, their star performer. He usually gets them the wins. He's
Yes.
34 years old. Now, going to the 8th to 5th, we've compiled the Conference League spot along with the Europa League spots. So, first, I feel that because Villarreal will have to play Champions League football too, so they wouldn't be able to keep up with that pressure and they'll ultimately settle for a Conference League spot, in my opinion. And last season also, they finished around 8th or ninth, if I'm not wrong.
They finished 7th, but I don't think that they'll crumble under the pressure. I think Valencia will finish
Yeah,
between.
even Valencia have
Yeah.
a good chance to finish 8th because they are a transitional side and last season they
Yeah.
finished out of the top 10. So I think Valencia will get that spot here.
Yes.
Now I think Villarreal has to come there, 7th.
Yes. Yes. Villarreal. Right. Uh,
Now there are 5 spots left, 6 spots.
Athletic Bilbao. No, I think Athletic Club.
I think Sociedad. I think Sociedad.
Sociedad. They have
Yeah.
Oyarzabal and they have a few other players whom they can rely on. Athletic Club. When you look at them, Athletic Club are those Brexit ball playing. If they play in the Premier League, then
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
fit
yeah.
very properly. They're that physical
Yeah.
team. So and they never take
They
control
come with
of
a
the
lot
game.
of challenges. They come with a lot of challenges. That's the thing. They've got
Course.
good players.
We
They've got
saw
David Silva
Supercopa de
and
España
Mikel
final.
Oyarzabal. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. They've got a great team, especially individual players, David Silva
Yeah.
and Mikel Oyarzabal, and some
Yeah.
other defensive players. But even Porto is there, if I'm not wrong.
Not sure about that.
Yeah, I think I think they'll finish above Villarreal next season, given their team and individual performers. Now we've got the top five: Real Betis or Athletic Bilbao. Either of them finish outside the top four. Both of them actually finished outside the top four.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be
So
Bilbao and then Betis. I think Betis will just finish outside the top four. They've got a great manager, Pellegrini,
yeah, Betis, of course.
and
I guess they'll come fifth
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I think Bilbao will finish sixth, followed
Mm,
by Betis.
mm. And their build-up is
That is,
often very nice. Matlab, they're a team whom you enjoy watching. They don't score a lot of goals, but when you look at how they build up, so that's really nice. It's good to watch.
yeah. I completely agree with you on this. They are a team to watch. They play with a lot of possession, should I say? Yeah, they play
Not
with a lot of
exactly.
possession.
Mm, mm.
That's been the better style of play always. Like ever since I've been watching La Liga, I've always heard stories of them keeping a lot of possession. Just a second, I'll fix this table.
Yes, yes.
Betis, Bilbao. Pretty underrated teams. Betis, Bilbao, and Sociedad. Not talked about enough.
Yes, yes.
Going to the top four, the Champions League spots. I think we all know Sevilla don't have the capacity to finish top three, but they are a great team. No doubt about that. They've got
Yeah. Yes.
great players like Rakitic, Suso,
Mm.
Papu Gomez.
Even Eric
And
Lamela
if
has joined them.
Eric Lamelica has also joined Sevilla, but given Jules Conde's departure, which is imminent this summer to Chelsea, I feel they'll just lag a little bit, but they'll manage to finish top four.
I don't know whether Jules Kounde will leave or he should leave, but
Yeah,
he's doing.
but the rumors are pretty strong. I mean, Fabrizio Romano also said that that he could be joining Chelsea this summer. But let's see. We all know Sevilla have the capacity to get that Champions League spot at least.
uh,
Now comes the tricky part: Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, the big three of Spain. Manish,
uh,
who
I
finishes
guess
third?
Atleti.
You think Atletico Madrid won't win the league this summer?
No. Like, of course, they have a very strong squad now with Rodrigo De Paul. Now they've even put up a bid for Vlahovic, reports say. But still, I think
Yeah.
they'll finish third somehow.
Which just look at the strikers they've got already. They've got Vlahovic is their signing. They've got Suarez, then Felix if he wishes to change his position, that is. Then
Lorente.
Even Correa is a great player.
Yes.
And of course, Marcos Llorente and Carrasco,
Yeah.
not to be forgotten. For some reason, I just don't think Atletico Madrid will finish third. I think they're way above that now. They've got a very strong squad. They scored the same amount of goals we scored. Real Madrid scored last summer.
No, what the thing is, I think Barcelona will finish second, and we have a very strong chance of winning the league because from the games I saw from preseason, it was a very fluid style of attacking we played. A fluid style.
Yeah, like
Like
we
Ancelotti,
didn't play the Zidane
we
way.
know.
This was a
Yes.
Yeah, this was a complete different way of playing. By seeing what I have seen in the Real Madrid preseason, I felt that wherever we found space, we just attacked it. Like we completely exploited our
Yeah.
opposition when they left the space, and we were pretty direct when we were playing football. Like
Yes.
Isco was constantly playing those big through balls or whatever he usually does. So a lot of that was seen. Even the wingers had a lot of role to play. So
Mm,
I don't know. Even I think Real Madrid can win La Liga this summer.
mm.
I think Barcelona will finish third just because they've lost their greatest player ever, arguably the greatest player ever in general. But I feel Barcelona will finish third. They've got a great
They've
squad,
lost.
a great attack still, even with Depay, Griezmann, etc. But for some reason, I just feel that they'll finish third, given their defensive issues.
Yeah, and they've lost Ibar, man. So yes.
So Barcelona to be third, not being biased, although they've got a great team, but still, it's either Real or
Yes.
Atletico winning the league next summer. But that's what I feel.
With Barcelona, what I saw from preseason against Juventus, they were pretty impressive, and Depay was really good individually, and
Yeah,
Griezmann was good. So
yeah,
there's some reason I think that Atleti will finish third and Barcelona will finish second, and we'll end up winning the league. But I could be wrong, and you could be right.
yeah. And it could be vice versa too, where Atletico Madrid finished third and Barcelona finished second, and we win the league. The
Yes.
thing is, I just don't know. I mean, Barcelona haven't done much to, clear out those defensive issues they've always had in the last 2 to 3 years. We don't know the style of football they're gonna play. It's the formation they're gonna play. It's either gonna be a three at the back or four at the back. Even that's a big
B-
problem right now. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Barcelona will play
But
possession football. Like there
possession
should be no.
possession football is in their DNA. No, there's no doubt about that. But under a different manager who keeps a 3-5-2, who's struggling to actually fix out a formation for this club, I don't know, man. I think they'll finish. I think they'll finish third. Yeah.
Possible.
Looking at their fullbacks and how bad they are defensively, yeah, I think fourth.
Yeah, the defense is shaky.
Sorry,
Defense
third.
is
Yeah,
shaky. You cannot
defense is
rely.
shaky.
You cannot be sure of how consistent that
Plus, the
defense is.
greatest manager ever said, Defense wins you titles and attack wins you games."
The games. Sir Alex
Madrid's
Ferguson,
defense
not
won
Pep
them the league, right,
Guardiola.
in 1920.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that being Sir Alex Ferguson. Sorry,
So
Barcelona
not
fans.
Pep Guardiola.
Uh, yeah, not Pep Guardiola at all. Money merchant.
Far
Anyways,
from.
I feel Atletico will finish second and we'll end up winning the league. So
Yes.
that's how the table, in our opinion, or our predicted table stands. Madrid winning the league, Atletico just behind them, Barcelona to be third, Sevilla fourth, Betis fifth, Bilbao sixth, Sociedad, a very good team, finishing seventh, Villarreal, UEFA Europa League winners, just lost the Super Cup, finishing eighth, Valencia, a team in transition but somehow managing and keeping in track, finishing 10th, and there goes the remaining list. To be relegated would be Elche, Osasuna, Vallecano. That is the
Yes.
video for today, guys. I hope you all really liked it. I hope your prediction matches ours. If they don't, please comment down below. What do you feel? What changes could be made? Would Barcelona have a surprising season? Would they win the league, or is it going to be Atletico's again and consecutive wins? That is the video for today. I hope you all liked it. It was a prediction one. We could be wrong again. That is the video.